question: Should the UK government declassify all files related to Britain's role in 1984 to ensure full transparency?
Yes, we should always have full transparency. And so I agree with that, certainly. And I think I would just say something on the Henry Nowak killing, which I said yesterday at Speaker's Corner, that obviously the idea that because there's one crazy person who happens to be a Sikh kills somebody, then all Sikhs should be attacked and criticised is crazy. But you see, you have reform and restore parties who are clearly using this as a racist game. And I wouldn't be surprised if India has got a hand in this somewhere as well. But we have to oppose this racism from reform and restore and defend the right of Sikhs to, organise. And in fact, of course, your referendum campaign is also being undermined by these criticisms, you see, which come from reform and restore.
As other countries like, let's say, America, Canada, and even BJP in India, the term Sikh genocide,
Yes.
they're using in the Parliament of India. Should the UK government recognize the Sikh genocide in the British Parliament as well?
Oh, obviously they should, because it is real. I mean, the Indian government and secret operations, of course, are harassing and killing activists who are fighting for, the freedom of Sikhs, free Khalistan. So, absolutely, yes.
Mr. Corbyn, you see now the noise outside, nationally, internationally, regarding Kirpan, the article of the Sikh faith. The Kirpan is the article of the faith, and the 5Ks are inseparable from the Sikh religion. How are you taking that noise outside now?
Yes, if I understand what you said, yes, I mean, every aspect of the Sikh faith should be recognised, as the government, of course, recognises all sorts of other faiths,
Should the Home Minister investigate whether the Southampton Henry Nowak incident was masterminded by Hindu nationalist leader name, like let's say Nidar based in India? Should the government investigate the potential for foreign interference in the UK based Sikh institutions under the National Security Act?
Well, yes, under whatever act is appropriate. But, the Indian government has its fingers in lots of places, and the British government should stand up to this and, of course, inquire and investigate, as you suggest. That's absolutely correct.
Darbar Sahib is related to the month of June, and the Sikhs are commemorating the Remembrance Month of the Sikh Genocide. The Darbar Sahib in Amritsar is a sacred place. As to the Vatican, how would you feel, or how would the world feel, if the Indian government sent the tanks to the Vatican?
Well, yes, I mean, obviously, the idea that an attack on one religion is okay and not on others is ridiculous. I mean, you're right. That the unevenness and of this public discussion should be rectified. I mean, it is crazy. Obviously, the attack shouldn't be allowed.
Pro-Khalistan Sikhs are running a global referendum campaign to seek
Yes.
consensus on the question that should India govern Punjab be an independent country, yes or no? By the belt,
Yes, absolutely.
in peaceful manners, yeah. India killing referendum activists in Western countries now. Regarding the killing
Sorry,
of
say that again?
referendum, India killing referendum activists in the Western countries now.
Yes.
Regarding the killing of referendum activist, number one referendum coordinator in Canada, Hardeep Singh Nijjar, and failed assassination plot, Gurpatwant Singh Pannu in USA, and two persons in Britain who were unfortunate in UK. What is your take on the killing of the Sikh political activists in Western countries by India?
Well, it's absolutely appalling, and it's political assassination. And I wouldn't be surprised if, as I said, if the Indian government is somehow involved in this Henry Nowak issue, which is, being opportunistically used by the Indian government very, very suspiciously. And of course, racist groups in Britain like Reform and Restore. So the answer to your question is that.
Throughout the world history, Sikhs have stood alongside democracy and human rights.
Yes.
Defending them in Britain a great sacrifice. The time has become for Britain to address the blunder of 1947 to retain Sikh sovereignty and support the sovereignty right of Punjab to secede from India.
Yes. Well, if the Punjab votes to secede, then it should do. I mean, absolutely. I support self-determination of all people. And, what's happened to the Sikhs and Punjab is one such example. And they shouldn't be held in this part of India by force. That is just wrong.
Mr. Kirpan, latest as Henry Nowak's case, Henry Nowak was murdered by an individual. So why are the Sikh across the country facing daily attacks this week and from past week? Is this justice or this is a collective punishment?
Well, it's ridiculous. It's a collective punishment. And as I said, one person going crazy for whatever reason, that doesn't justify attack on a whole social group. That is completely wrong. And, Reform and Restore parties are guilty of using this opportunity to promote their own racist, divisive agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Kirpan, and